What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. We were robbed from a sweep yesterday. I had DeJounte Murray over 5.5 rebounds. That was my favorite play, and that was in the video, so that one cashed. And then Wemby 2.5 threes plus Celtics money line. Wemby cashed, and then of course, bro, the fucking Celtics lost to the Toronto Raptors, bro. Like that shit is crazy. I had the Celtics money line on two slips, so that really fucked me. We did only go zero point 0.4 units on that one though, so technically the YouTube video still profited barely, but basically break even. Because it wasn't profit by that much, but it should have been a sweep, bro. Both the main plays cash, because Dej was the main play, and then Wemby was the main play of that slip. But Celtics fucking sold against the Raptors. That shit was crazy. They're fully healthy too. Like no words, bro. No words. But that's been NBA. That's been the NBA, man. Crazy shit. But anyway, at least the main read was there, and it was minus 155. So I guess I could have just posted it on its own. Would have been hella juiced, but it is what it is. Hindsight's 2020. But anyway, I have two plays for y'all today, so let's lock them in right now. First play's already been bumped, so if you guys are not in the Discord, make sure y'all join the Discord. You get all my plays. You get them right as I post them, so you could beat bumps just like this. Because look, I posted Jordan Poole over 19.5 points 3 hours ago. Um, and this is what it was at. He was 19.5 minus 130, I think, and then his 20 plus was minus 125. So that's the same shit, right? Over 19.5 points, minus 125. And then now, if we go ahead and look at his points now, he's at 21.5 now. I know some places have him at 22.5. I think Bet365 has him at 22.5. I think Caesars has him at 22.5. DraftKings also has him at 22.5. So see, look, they bumped it up hella. So I did post 20 plus points at minus 125 odds in the Discord. So actually, it was minus 120. Um, so yeah, I did post those odds, and now it is minus 160. Probably gonna bump up even more because DK DraftKings they already have him at 22.5. FanDuel still has him at 21.5. So if this goes up to 22.5, then this will probably be like minus 180, minus 175 or some shit. But anyway, that's another reason you got to join the core to get that value. But let's talk about the play. If you guys still want to take it, I'll go ahead and do the write up for y'all. So pretty simple stuff. I mean, like this line was way too low, and obviously, Vegas agrees because they pumped them up so much already. But this line was way too low when it opened up at 19.5 points. As you can see, he's cashed his line in his last 9 out of 10 games, and he's also cashed in 80% of games all year when he gets 25 plus minutes. As you can see, when he gets 25 plus minutes, he's cashed 80% of games, averaging 23.4 points per game. So really, really good. The thing with the Wizards is that you're always going to be scared of a blowout, right? That's the reason why there are some games where he doesn't play many minutes. He also recently came back from injury, so he was limited in like two of those games. But yeah, that's always going to be a concern whether you're betting on the like on a Wizards prop or a prop in a Wizards game is that Wizards might get blown out and then the starters are just pulled. So that's always a little bit concerning, obviously. But Bradley Beal's out, so that kind of helps a little bit, not that much. Wizards are still the Wizards, but that helps a little bit. And he should still see 25 plus minutes unless the Wizards get like unless they're down by like 20 or 30 at half, then he should definitely be able to see 25 plus minutes. So I'm not too worried about the blowout. That's always a concern with Wizards props. So it's a bit concerning, but not enough for me to not take it at low units, right? You know, it's worth a sprinkle in my opinion. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the matchup. So he's facing the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns, they're allowing the fifth most points per game 2-point guards in the last 30 days. And in the last 7, they're allowing the most points, and in the last 15, allowing the most points per game 2-point guards in the last 15 days. So this is the best matchup for point guards as of right now at this current moment. Really, really good here for Jordan Poole. He also, like I said, he just came back from injury, so he was kind of restricted on minutes a little bit. As you can see, January 3rd, and then he didn't play till January 10th, and he only played 24 minutes, only played 23 minutes against the Thunder. But last game, he played 33 minutes against the Timberwolves. So there's no minutes restriction as long as this game is like not completely blown out of the water by like midway through the third quarter, then he should be getting 25 plus minutes. And if it's a close game, somewhat close game, he could easily see 30 plus minutes. And as I said, like I showed you guys, he's cashed his line in 80% of games when he plays 25 plus minutes. And then if we go ahead and make it 30 minutes, still 85%. Oh wait, no, it was 80% for 25 plus. And then 30 minutes or more, he's cashing 85% of games. A really good hit rate when he gets the minutes, right? So he's not on minutes restriction right now. He just needs the game to be somewhat close here in this matchup. Suns, they're also allowing the ninth most above the break 3-pointers made per game in the last 10 games, so really solid matchup there for the above the break 3. And the Suns are also allowing the ninth most free throws allowed per game in the last 10 games, and Jordan Poole is a great free throw shooter, so if he does get to the line, he's going to be making most of them. So he could also get some points from there as well. So pretty solid matchup, really good positional matchup. For shooting on the court, it's pretty solid matchup. And we just need this game to be like somewhat close, bro. We just like 25 plus minutes, 80% hit rate, great matchup. I'll live with it, you know. So Jordan Poole over 19.5 points, half a unit on that one. And then let's go ahead and talk about the second play. But before we get into the second play, if you guys want all my plays, you guys want to get plays that beat the value or beat the bumps, get that pre-bump value, and get that line movement before the lines move. Make sure you guys join the Discord, bro. Get all of my plays. Once you click, the link will be in the description of this video. So pause the video, scroll down, click the link, and once you click the link, you'll be brought to this page right here. You'll click join. You'll see 3 different memberships. So the $15 per month, that's going to be all my NBA plays and all my NFL plays, all my MLB plays when MLB's in season. We're 2 months away, so that's coming up very, very soon. But for right now, it's just NBA and NFL, all of those plays, which is a ton of plays, especially with playoffs right now in the NFL. So that's that membership. The $25 membership, that's going to be everything that I just said in the regular base membership, but you're also going to get all of my Rocket League plays. If you guys don't know what Rocket League is a video game that you can bet on. There are player props on Prize Picks, and then there are money lines and spreads on Bet365, Bovada, and ThunderPick. Rocket League is my most profitable sport, believe it or not, even though like it's a video game. So people may not think it's, you know, that good. It's actually my most profitable sport to bet on. Last season, I had a 72% hit rate on 300 plus props. Looking to do it once again this season. So it just literally just started last weekend. There are going to be more plays this weekend. There are more games this weekend. So I highly recommend, if you're going to join the Discord, no matter what, you know, you want the plays, you want NFL, you want NBA, you might as well, if you're on Prize Picks, Bovada, ThunderPick, or Bet365, you might as well just pay $10 extra to get the 25 one, so you could get all the Rocket League plays as well, because it's going to be very, very very worth it. And then the 1 year is $200. It's a $310 value. You're gonna get everything in the Discord. You're also gonna get all the daily grind fantasy optimizer plays, all the DGF optimizer plays, everything. $310 value, over 33% off. So take advantage. But if you just want to get the all NBA and all NFL for the $15 per month, you just want those plays, which you'll profit off either one. The $25 is gonna be the most profitable. But if you just want this one for all NBA and all NFL plays for $15 a month. If you scroll down a promo code, you type in 2025 at checkout and apply it to the $15 one, you'll see that your first month will only be $5. So if you just want the NBA and NFL plays, want to make some money, want to join the Discord, you want to get all the lines before they move, before Vegas moves them, before the bumps, make sure you guys join the Discord and use code 2025. Only $5. If you're betting, you're watching this video, you want a sports bet, you have $5 to spare to get 30 days of my plays. Like that's just such a crazy steal. So go ahead and lock that in. And once you get a 30 days of this with the $5, you're gonna want to come back for the 15. So make sure you do that. But anyway, let's get into the second and last play of the YouTube video for today. It's gonna be on FanDuel again as well. It's probably on DraftKings as well. It's going to be Malik Beasley over 16.5 points. Let me just make sure. Let me see if he's even on DraftKings right now. Yeah, 16.5, same exact odds. So Malik Beasley over 16.5 points at minus 115 odds. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's get into the hit rate and let's get into the write-up. So Malik Beasley, for everybody that likes the hit rate for their props, I know a lot of people like to look at hit rate. He's cashing 57% of games, which isn't bad, but more specifically, we got to look at games without Jaden Ivey because he's obviously hurt. And in games without Jaden Ivey, that volume, that production skyrockets. He's cashed this line in 8 out of 10 games, 80% of games this season without Jaden Ivey, averaging 20.4 points per game. In those 10 games without Jaden Ivey, he only needs 17 here. So very, very good numbers, good averages, good hit rate with Jaden Ivey out. Huge bulk of Malik points will come from the 3-point line, as that's where he gets most of his volume from. He's typically a spot up slash catch and shoot shooter from the 3. And this is a great matchup for him as the Pacers. He's playing the Pacers. Pacers are allowing the 5th most points per game to spot up shooters this season. And not only that, Pacers are allowing the 5th most catch and shoot 3-pointers made per game in the last 10 games. So This is an amazing spot up and catch and shoot matchup from Beasley where he gets a big bulk. A majority of his points are from spot up and catch and shoot threes. So amazing matchup for him in both of those departments. Great spot for Malik to get a ton of good looks from the 3-point line. It's just a matter of him making them or not, you know? In a matchup like this, he's going to get a ton of good looks. He's going to get some open looks. He just needs to convert on them, which he has been mostly. More than not, he's been converting. So, yeah, that's going to be the second play. Malik Beasley over 16.5 points. I don't have a good history betting on Malik Beasley, not going to lie, but, you know, I don't like to ban players ever. I don't really care who I'm betting on as long as it's a good matchup, you know, that's all that matters. I don't try to, you know, I don't try to pick a guy favorite because I like him or whatever and I want to bet on him, or I don't try to like shun a guy away because you talked to me last time. You gotta like forget everything. You gotta have short-term memory in betting. Um, and it's a good spot. I'll live with it, right? If as long as it's a good read and the read is there, that's all that matters, bro. You just gotta live with what happens because you're not gonna win every single bet, you know. You just got to live with it. So those are going to be the two plays for today. Going pretty light on both of these. Jordan Poole over 19.5 points at minus 120 odds for half a unit. And then Malik Beasley over 16.5 points for half a unit as well. Those are going to be the two plays. Remember, guys, if you guys want every single play, make sure you join the Discord. Link will be in the description of this video. If you just want all the NBA and NFL plays, $15 per month, click that $15 per month. Scroll down to promo code, type in 2025. Apply that at checkout. You'll get your first month for only $5. So take advantage of that. Hopefully we can get a sweep in today. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.